technology that is built for your every sense. Acer Pure from Acer.
Viewers, a rolling coverage of the shocking incident which has come to light from the national capital is continuing. I'm talking about the attack on the Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta. Remember, the Chief Minister today was attacked during a public grievance hearing at her own residence in Seven Lines. Sources basically saying that the attack took place during the weekly Sunwai program when a man who was believed to be in his mid-30s, sources now telling us he was about 41 actually, he entered the venue and handed over a paper before launching this assault. The accused was arrested on the spot and identified himself as one Rajesh Bhai Thindji. He reportedly is a resident of Rajkot, Gujarat. More details are awaited. The Chief Minister undergoing treatment at the moment. The security at her residence has also been upped. What we have, the authorities basically have confirmed that the suspect has been detained by the police. Security tightened in the wake of that incident. But how did such a security lapse happen? Over that also, an internal investigation of the cops and the police department is going to take place. Details are emerging. Investigation is underway. The Delhi police working to ensure the safety of the Chief Minister, maintaining law and order. Priyank, my colleague, is live from the spot. He's bringing us each and every detail from the spot. Priyank, over to you. We believe that we have more details on the suspect. Can you tell us who exactly this attacker was? What is it that your sources, your police sources are telling you at the moment?
Meenakshi, the suspect has claimed that he is Rajesh Khemji. He is from Rajkot in Gujarat. What could have been the possible reason because of which he attempted to carry out this kind of attack in a heavily secured area, that too with a VVIP protectee, is certainly something for a joint interrogation team of the Delhi Police and the Delhi Police Special Cell will be questioning the suspect. The suspect was apprehended from the location itself the moment he attempted to jump towards the Delhi Chief Minister during the Sunwai, while he was attempting to show that he was going to hand over a document to the Delhi Chief Minister. This incident has happened. We are right here at this location, and as we can say that the senior officials of the Delhi Police were here. The Delhi Police Commissioner was also seen going inside, but when his vehicle came out, he wasn't there. So it is quite possible that he would have gone to the LG's house also to brief him regarding the present situation. At this moment, what we can say that the security is more than what it was early in the morning, because soon after this incident happened, more deployment has been done at this location. More and more MPs, MLAs and the senior officials are coming here. Kapil Mishra is right now going inside. We have seen that Viren Sachdeva also came out. So this is the location. Since the gates are open, can you see those shades? It's a secured area where the CCTV cameras are installed. The parking is there. Right behind that is the CM's camp office. Those black windows. If you can show it over here. Yeah, this particular location is where the Delhi Chief Minister was sitting. Early in the morning, around 7 o'clock, those complaining who want to put forward their grievances to the Delhi Chief Minister, knowing the fact that their voices are not heard, come to this particular gate where these white slips are posted. And after this gate, after crossing this gate, they has to go through the frisking by the security wing. These men in grey color uniform are the Delhi Police security wing officers. They are there to provide security to the VIP protectee. Later in the stage, the people are told to sit at one location. When the CM comes, one by one, she prefers to listen to all those individuals who are there to put forward the grievances before the Honorable Chief Minister. There itself, the suspect who claims that he is Rajesh Khemji attempted to jump towards the Delhi Chief Minister, and while he was attempting to do that, Meenakshi, the security personnel who were very close to the Delhi Chief Minister overpowered him, and then he was apprehended. But the people were very much angry. Those supporters who came here so that their voices can be heard were very much angry, and the suspect was also beaten up at this location. Now he has been shifted to the Civil Lines police station. But the queue and the sequence of all those MLAs from the Delhi cabinet continues to come here, because they are also themselves shocked that something like this can happen. The gates are once again open, so I will once again attempt to show that particular location. where the Delhi Chief Minister
So
who
there's
was
obviously a
holding
lot of flutter. We can see obviously the top ministers also, top BJP leaders also who are reaching the incident site to meet the Chief Minister. We have Mr. Praveen Khandelwal also of the BJP who joined us on the phone line. Thank you, sir, for joining us. The Delhi Chief Minister attacked in the national capital, reportedly at her own residence. Extremely shocking incident. What will you say first of all? And anything which you are picking up far as the Chief Minister's health is concerned?
First of all, I strongly condemn the attack, and secondly, I have just met the Chief Minister. She is fine, she is stable, and she will do the work in a routine manner. The police has taken the gentleman into custody, and he has been interrogated. Once the investigation is over, the real truth will come, who he was and why it has happened.
Right, and you say that you just met the Chief Minister, sir. Can you give us more details really on what happened during the meeting? Did the Chief Minister speak about the attack to you? What was your conversation like? Can you give us some details on that front, sir?
No, just we had a normal conversation with Chief Minister. I went there to just inquire about her health, and she is okay.
Right, and you said she's doing okay, but can you give us more details? Did she describe the incident? Did you ask her about your health? As you were telling us earlier, she is quite shocked and rattled, obviously, by this extremely shocking attack, which took place on her, highly condemnable. What did she say about this attack specifically? And again, her health updates, sir.
Strong as usual, and as I said, she will resume work as in a routine manner.
All right, she's going to resume work in a routine manner, sir, but I'll also take you through some politics which is happening. Rather unfortunate, but politics already has broken out over this shocking attack. The Congress is asking and questioning your party over the law and order, saying that if the Chief Minister is not safe, who's safe in Delhi? Opposition attacking you on law and order over this particular incident. How will you react, sir?
Wait for the investigation report. It will be too early to come to any conclusion. Okay. So let's wait for the police report, and then the real truth will come.
All right, fair enough. You're wanting to stay away from politics, which is happening over this extremely unfortunate incident at the moment. But thank you for joining us with all these details. We have more reactions coming in at the moment. Many other reactions of the BJP. Listen in, viewers.
नियत के साथ ये हमला किया गया है, बहुत ही शर्मनाक है, बहुत ही निंदनीय है और इसे माफ नहीं किया जा सकता।
Okay, that was Mr. Kapil Mishra. It was a rather brief reaction, but again, as we were telling you, this is a lot of activity outside the Chief Minister's residence. Where top BJP leaders, her colleagues from the cabinet also are coming at the moment, pouring in, to check on her. We also had the latest update that, she's doing fine at the moment, also likely to resume work sooner than later. The suspect really, now that is obviously the big update which we have. Who is the suspect? He is reportedly around 40 to 41 years of age. The man hails from Gujarat. He has identified himself and has, said that, that he is from Gujarat. Again, details are sketchy. We know that his name reportedly is the Rajesh Bhai. So this Rajesh Bhai is the suspect who is at the moment in the police custody. We have other reactions coming in. Many other politicians, eyewitnesses also speaking out. Let's listen in.
वो वेट किया अपनी टर्न के लिए, आगे तो जब इन्वेस्टिगेशन होगी तो ही पता चलेगा कि मैं कह रही हूँ किसी का काम होना ना होना इतना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है, लेकिन हर एक को अपनी गरिमा जरूर नहीं भूलनी चाहिए।
She managed to reach till the CM. We are learning that her hair was also pulled.
देखिए, ये इतना इंस्टेंट था कि सिक्योरिटी ने उसको उठाया और वो ले गई, क्योंकि इंडिविजुअली मिलती हैं। तो ये जो आप कह रहे हैं ये मैंने नहीं देखा।
और क्या वो पेपर्स हैंड ओवर कर रहा था?
नहीं, वो उसने एक थैले में से ग्लव्स था उसके पास और मैंने ऐसा कुछ नहीं देखा।
अच्छा
जी, हम जब तक देखते
पुलिस वाले ले गए।
हाँ, बहुत पिटाई करी और ये तो हमारी सीएम जी की सिक्योरिटी थोड़ी अच्छी थी, तो मिस हैपन कुछ नहीं हुआ।
All right, so we have obviously, Priyang, a more detailed account of what exactly happened, how the attack unfolded coming in at the moment. But take us through how the Delhi police is taking this investigation forward now that they have leads on the suspect, Priyank. Okay, we will be reaching out to Priyank again. There seems to be some technical difficulty. We have some breaking news coming in, viewers. So let's talk about the investigation. What happens next? Source-based information coming in. Delhi police has already contacted the Gujarat police. Why the Gujarat police, you ask? Because details emerging on the suspect. The suspect reportedly is from Gujarat. The Delhi police is trying to verify the name and the address which the accused has given himself. Remember, this is after the accused or the suspect had been detained. Now it is the verification process which has begun. Delhi police have contacted the Gujarat police because the suspect has said that he hails from Gujarat. The cops are trying to verify and get all the details on the suspect. So that's the latest coming in. We have Basuri Swaraj also on the phone line with us. Morning, ma'am. Thank you for joining us. Extremely unfortunate, shocking incident unfolding today morning in the national capital, an attack on the Delhi CM, highly condemnable. Have you been able to speak to the CM? Have you reached out to her, ma'am, at the moment?
What a cowardly and dastardly act. But I would like to say out loud through your channel that our Honorable CM, Srimati Rekha Gupta, is made of titanium spirit. And no such attack is going to actually water down her style of functioning. She will continue to be the people's chief minister. The way she actually interacts with people directly with so much of love and affection, she's going to continue to work tirelessly for the progress of the people of Delhi.
Absolutely, ma'am. Condemnable to say the least. Talking a little more about the attack and the unfortunate fallout. Politics has already broken out. I'm not too sure if you know already, but the Congress is attacking the BJP government, saying that if the chief minister is not safe, then who is safe? Attacking your government on the law and order situation in the backdrop of this attack. How do you counter, ma'am, these allegations coming in from the opposition?
This attack is highly condemnable, and I think I was actually expecting the political class to unite, because this is obviously not only an attack on a woman chief minister, it is also an attack on our Lokatantra, on our democracy. And I was actually hoping for the better, that, better sense will prevail. And the opposition is going to show this kind of unity of the political class for the sake of our democratic values, but clearly not. They are ready to sort of peddle their selfish political interests in this act as well. I'll be very honest. The things are still being investigated, so I am not blaming anyone, but I do want to point out that the kind of unprecedented progress that Delhi has seen in a short tenure of 5 months under the able leadership of Srimati Rekha Gupta, I think somewhere that might be instilling fear in the opposition.
Again, you're right. At the moment, obviously, the probe is underway. Wouldn't be fair to speculate. The suspect, the cops say, has been nabbed. But you said something very interesting, ma'am. You said the unprecedented growth of the national capital has rattled the opposition. So are you suggesting, or are you seeing a bigger ploy behind this attack?
I am definitely, I can sort of insinuate the motive behind this kind of statement that the Congress party or the opposition is making, which is quite belittling because, like I said, it's quite belittling because, like I said, this is an attack on our democratic values. And I was hoping that the opposition, better sense will prevail on them. And the political class is going to unite behind the Honorable Chief Minister for the sake of our nation, for the sake of our democracy. But clearly, they are peddling their own selfish interests even in this.
Right, unity and solidarity, that obviously the BJP says should have been shown by the opposition. Unfortunate politics also has broken out over this attack, and we will be bringing you the political reactions as well. For now, thank you, ma'am, for joining us on the broadcast. Viewers, giving you more details when it comes to the investigation. What are the sources telling us? According to sources, the suspect, we have more details coming in. He now claims that he was a resident of Rajkot. A resident of Rajkot is the latest update coming in far as the suspect is concerned. What we know so far. So this particular suspect had come up with an application to get a relative released from jail whose case is ongoing in court. So is that the motive? That is the big update which we are getting at the moment. Priyank, over to you. Give us more details. What is it that your sources are telling you, about the suspect and the possible motive behind this attack?
Yes, Meenakshi, let me tell you to our viewers that it's a major shocker for the Delhi police itself because their security cover has been breached by a person who came out from Gujarat. So what sources have been suggesting, although I'm still maintaining that the Delhi police is yet to release an official statement regarding this particular attack which happened at the camp office of the Delhi Chief Minister a few days back. What my sources have been suggesting that this person's relative is behind the bars because of some crime which he had committed, and obviously, for getting parole, the Chief Minister's note is needed. That's why this person came here. But without having any kind of word why he attacked the Chief Minister is certainly a major thing which need to be considered as per this moment. Because what the security concerns was also being raised, that if this Sunwai is there only for people from the national capital, how is it possible that someone can Gujarat with an identity of Gujarat can be allowed to attend the Chief Minister's Janta Darbar, the Jan Sunwai, which was happening here. But what we have got to know that since this individual wanted to parry and put forward the point of one of his relatives who is behind the bars here in the national capital, he was allowed to enter this particular premises, and then he reached the Jan Sunwai and then he slapped the Delhi Chief Minister. Whether this person could have also been there with more individuals or not, for that the Delhi police is yet to ascertain the cause, because in these kind of scenarios the suspects come up with someone who can film it on their mobile phone or not. Delhi police officials have secured the CCTV footage of this premises, and on the basis of this the FIR on assault on a public servant will be filed very soon, where the suspect is expected to stand behind the bars. But before that, the questioning is going on. This is a heavily protected, highly secured premises where this attack incident has happened, which is certainly an alarming thing. We have seen in the past that the previous Delhi chief ministers were also subject to assault, but that had happened in a public event. We know that the former chief minister's residence became so much infamous for the kind of attack which had happened on the then Chief Secretary, then Swati Mahaliwal's case come up. So the Delhi Chief Minister's residence being a location where these kind of attack and assaults have made this these locations so infamous. Arvind Kejriwal did not used to stay here. He was staying just a kilometer away from this particular distance. Right. But this is a newly allotted bungalow for the Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta.
Which has been allotted to the Chief Minister. Security up there at the moment. Extremely shocking incident coming to light. Apologies, Priyanka, I'm interrupting you. We need to slip into a short commercial break. Do stay with us. On the other side, our focus on the attack on the Delhi Chief Minister, the fallout of the same, that's going to continue. As of now, slipping into a short commercial break.